Hey guys, welcome to the Tire Series 7. I'm reviewing this, which is the McFarlane Collector's Edition Superman. So this is really cool. This is based on Superman's appearance in Action Comics issue 1. This for the 85th anniversary of Superman, as well as it being the first character in this new Collector's Edition line, which I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be taken over the main line or is just going to be like a subline. But either way, I think it's kind of cool. You have this nice silver foil that goes around that says the name of the character, and then you have a nice look at Superman unboxed. I love the back here with the artwork from Action Comics issue 1. It looks amazing. And there's the UPC. And out of box, Superman looks great. I love all the stuff you get with him. Really cool. You get a base, which has a silver DC logo, as well as getting a flight stand. So that's really cool. I didn't think you'd get a flight stand and a base. So that's kind of cool that you get both of these. There's also a DC logo printed on there now, which we didn't really need, but it's kind of cool. You also get these chains that Superman can break out of. And then you get this really cool card and a display for the card. Now, I believe they've released a display before, but I think it's new to like this style. But yeah, I think they made it with a few characters. And then you have a back of the card there, which is pretty cool. It's a different bio than the like traditional Superman bios. And looking at Superman, he looks amazing. This uses I believe, what is it, the Rebirth Superman body. They've used this one a lot, and it's also my favorite one from McFarlane Toys because it's big, it's bulky, but it also has a lot of articulation, and it genuinely looks good. And I really like the face. The details on the face look really good. Definitely a traditional classic Superman face there. Like I said, they've just knocked out of the park. And yeah, the overall suit looks good. I wish they would have molded on his S shield. That would have been kind of cool. But I believe there's going to be a variant of this with a different style S shield. So that kind of makes sense why they didn't do that. But yeah, overall it looks cool. And I really like the lighter colors. It looks nice seeing this light blue. And then you have the red there as well as the cape, which looks really nice. Now, he does have on his boots here, again, you can see the cape's nicely molded. The boots are just blue, and this has annoyed a lot of people as, you know, on the comic, like the cover there, it's red. I believe in the actual story, the boots are blue, because from what I can see online, like most of the things I've seen is them blue. Do I think McFarlane should have painted them red? Yeah, I do, and I feel like this is just him being cheap, but if he actually has blue boots in the story, I mean, it makes sense. And maybe there's some version of the story where he has blue, maybe he has red, I don't know. But yeah, and then as you can see, you can put this chain accessory on him, and it's really cool. You can bust out, it's really nice. We haven't really seen this accessory in McFarlane yet, but we've seen accessories like this before for Superman, and it's a cool, nice little chain accessory that you could use with other characters too, like Doomsday or something like that if you want to. But either way, it's really cool, and I like that they include it. You know, it gives it something more other than just Superman by himself. Now, here's him on the flight stand. As you can see, it looks really cool. Again, I love these McFarlane flight stands. I love flight stands in general, so I always like it when we get them included. And in terms of articulation, you have a 360 at the head. You can look up and down, 360 arms, swing out the shoulder. You have them kind of butterfly type joints there. You have double joint elbows and the wrist articulate. Then you also have the torso, which can do a 360. As well as go move side to side, the legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have double jointed knees, which are nice, and then the feet move up and down, go side to side, and then the toes articulate as well. So in terms of articulation, pretty good. Like I said, this is one of my favorite Superman molds, so I think it's nice that they reused it. I know a lot of people were kind of complaining, saying it doesn't look like classic Superman, which I kind of agree with, but at the same time, I like it. Now, this is the Infected Superman. This was the first Superman in this mold, and I remember when I first got that Infected Superman because I absolutely loved the way it was sculpted. I was like, man, I hope they do classic Supermans, and eventually they did. They pretty much used this mold for their main Superman mold, and again, I don't have a problem with it. It's nice, it's big, it looks like Superman, but it's also articulate. Here's him with the Eradicator, and I believe that Eradicator also uses parts from this mold. I don't think it's a one-to-one, but I'm pretty sure the arms and legs are the same. And then here's him with classic Flash, so you can see Superman and Flash. But overall, I like the set. I really like what they're doing with this new Collector Edition series. I saw Green Lantern and Abyss and Person 2 when I picked this up, and they look really cool. I don't know if I'll pick up the other ones, but I really like it. And yeah, nice way to celebrate Superman and his anniversary. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.